Blessing to be able to give our salam on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Alhamdulillah. What a blessing to be with all of you tonight, mashallah, and to just be in the company of sister, alhamdulillah. How are you all doing? Mashallah. How are we doing? Doing okay? Alhamdulillah. Yeah. It's Sha'ban. We only have a few more weeks to Ramadan. Can you guys imagine? It comes up so quickly every single year. Every single year you say, okay, we have time. Suddenly it just comes up so quickly. Fatabarakallah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And speaking of such, mashallah, we actually have a Ramadan Readiness Women's Conference for you all this Sunday. Are we familiar with that? Do we know what's going on? Are we coming to that, inshallah? It'll be both virtual and in person. And I'm going to attempt to multitask and find the the flyer for you guys and put it up, inshallah. But I'm really excited actually because it's been a little while since we've done a women's conference that's just on Ramadan readiness. The last one was like a couple of years ago, so it's kind of nice to have this, inshallah. I'm also excited, mashallah, because we're having a couple of different of our teachers coming in person. For those, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you kind of the details so that, mashallah, just so that I did my due diligence of doing that. But I'm excited because it starts at 3 p.m., inshallah, here at MCC on Sunday, inshallah ta'ala. And it'll go until, I think, 6, if I'm not mistaken. First hour of which is more of a spiritual kind of readiness, kind of readying yourself spiritually, inshallah, which I will present, inshallah. And then we will, after a small break, go into breakout rooms for each of the 3 madhabs. So Shafi'i, Maliki, and Hanafi schools will have their teachers. Ustada Muna Zankali will be here. Ustada Shamira Chotia will be here. And then Ustada Layla Fakira will be here, each doing one of the 3 madhabs. If you don't know where to go, the fiqh of Ramadan and fasting is similar across the madhab, so really anywhere you go will be fine. But if there is a specific madhab that you do follow, or your family culturally probably follows, it might be the best place to go there, inshallah ta'ala. And it will also be live streamed. So I hope, inshallah, you all will come and join us. And I think I'm going to be able to share this. I hope. Let's make sure it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, there's a million other things in the background. Maybe? Something's showing. Okay, good. Actually, but I don't know if our Zoom people can see it. I think I was supposed to do that the other way around. Okay, hang on. I did the wrong thing. Mashallah. I think I'm supposed to do the Zoom people first. Mashallah. But for those of you who are local, it'd be great if you actually do come here. I think it'll make it a lot easier. The link to register is the mcceastbay.org/fiqh, but I'll put that in the chat for those who are on Zoom to be able to see, inshallah. Questions? Can I answer questions about this? Does anyone have questions about like the madhab question or anything else for that matter? You guys good with that? Is it showing? Ta-da! Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Let me move this out of the way. So this is where to register for it, whether it's in person or online, and that way you'll get the links, inshallah, sent to you if you're virtual. Will we see you guys, possibly? Inshallah? Good? Alhamdulillah. I always find that it's helpful to actually prep for Ramadan a few weeks before it comes in and not like the day before. Especially because this is a wonderful time, speaking to myself first before anyone else. If you still have days to make up for fasting, this is, of course, the most important time to do so. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Perfect timing. Thank you. MashaAllah. Yes, if you have any days to make up, this would be a good time to obviously get that done. But also in general, just kind of getting us ready spiritually, I think is really important as well, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, all of that being said, let me get this set up, inshallah, now that we're here. And we can get started for today. I think we're in the right places. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. All right. So I understand, mashallah, from the last couple of weeks that you've carried on in the book, mashallah, the Ustadh Hussein and Ustadh Shamira have carried on with the different names of Allah Azza wa Jal. How was that? Yes? Isn't it excellent to kind of meet your other Ustadhas, part of the Rahmah Foundation, alhamdulillah? It's lovely. They're lovely, and I'm so glad that you guys had a chance to get to learn from them and hear from them, mashallah. Oh, yes. Everyone's asking how to join. I'm sorry. I did say that I was going to send it to you guys. 1 second. Sorry, 1 minute, guys. Inshallah. FCC East Bay /fiqh. And I think this is already on our Rahmah WhatsApp. Right? Or is it not? It should be. But if it's not, we can put it on there too, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. Yep, thank you. Thank you for posting that. So let's go ahead and get started. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa sallallahu, I forgot this. Too many technological things, guys. What is this world that we live in? Oh my God. So many things to press and do. All right, mashallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam ajma'een. MashaAllah. So we are continuing, subhanAllah, in difficult moments, in difficult days. And I thought, subhanAllah, this very next name that we're covering in the 99 Names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the book that we've been covering, is so apt for the moment that we're in. So was last week. You guys did As-Salam last week, so that's beautiful, mashallah. We are doing today Al-Mu'min. Al-Mu'min. So before I translate this for you, I'd like you all to take a guess at how do you translate Al-Mu'min? How is that translated? How is Al-Mu'min translated? Say it again. So most of the time we translate Al-Mu'min as a believer, right? We say Al-Mu'min about ourselves, a believer. But tell me, how does that apply to Allah Azza wa Jal? Because does that make a whole lot of sense? Okay, we have a few hands. Yes, go ahead. So something about giving faith. The one who faith belongs to. Okay, we're getting closer. Yes? The one who guards our faith. Okay, so something about Allah's doing something with our our faith as a believer. Any other guesses? Let's see. Do we have anybody else here? The infuser of faith. We have other. Somebody says, mashallah, Tamada says, the one with whom we are safe. Interesting. So let me tell you how the name of Allah Azza wa Jal, Al-Mu'min, right? The what? The one who grants security. Or like you said, Tamada, the one who grants safety. Subhanallah. And so then my next question to you will be, well, if that's what Al-Mu'min for Allah Azza wa Jal's name means, the one who grants security and safety, how does that connect to the fact that we normally say Mu'min is a believer? How are the two connected? Yes? Beautiful. I love that, mashallah. That's definitely one of the core things that we come to. So there's a connection because she said, and I'll repeat, that we as believers are supposed to be safe towards our fellow sisters and brothers. They should experience safety from us. Yes. Mentioning the book? Yeah, of course. This book is called Reflecting on the Names of Allah by Ustada Jinan Yusuf. And